Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie? Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah! Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. Hey! Yeah. We're the Hanks. Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they...
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull. Cool! That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all. Believe it or not, great. wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High key slaps, bro. Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo. Right? Life's way more kitchen with friends. Or friends with benefits. That's why we partnered with Red Bull. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah! Their bowls have the most Riz, no cap. Yeah, they're a company that manufactures exclusively red-colored bowls. It's so lit. And they're not just a sponsor, they're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF. Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging. Thanks! We high-key love it all, homie! Yup, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah! Speaking of which, we were just about to head. It's just like hang gliding, but you know. Hey! What do you think? Wanna come? Did high key slaps, homie? You in? It can be if you want it to be. What do you say? Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic! Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight. Follow our lead and we'll be shredding. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks! Away!
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that. Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would. Well, that's your deal. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce. Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamier by the minute. That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
I'll see. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. Then I'd be sweet on you, no question. Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer. Oh, where to even begin? Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being in a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous? Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer. What? Does it surprise you? That's so. Well, you learn something new and fascinating every day. Well, if that didn't surprise you, maybe this will. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Presley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces. Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my... Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon? Huh. Ah, never thought about it that way. But you're right. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal like spiders and PFAs in the water supply. Meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash! Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life. First, let me just send a message to my boss, and that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut. Heck yeah! You might say I ignited her and set. Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all a-shaking. But I feel swell, you know. Real swell. Though, I may just... Either way, now it's done. And it's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro. This America's #1 reality TV. I'm surprised it's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point. It's a singing competition series where you're exposed to it. It's always been mine. Can I count on your help? Amazing! All right, I'm gonna go get her. Can you meet me back here tomorrow? After all, you're my inspiration. See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
You again? Probably because I didn't give it.
It's Rebel.
The duck off, Johnny! You ducking overpriced rooster! I'll do shit to your plumbing that even Roto Booter won't be able to fix. You might finally hit that high D, you ducking douche nozzle. But will it be worth it?
Bravo.
Duck off!
Be nice, Rebel.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? Being nice? Ugh. I'm a duck. Quack. Riveting. What is? What? pretty damn sure it didn't. Daddy. We're a rebel. Oh. And there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass. You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit. Yes and no. It's Nunya. Nunya duck in business. Oh, barf. Names are worth choosing, and I don't have to tell you shit. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too duckin' bad, poser. Rebel's out. Rebel ain't coming back. Poof! Rebel's gone.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly... Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure. What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your... It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure? Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more that mid-squat he stops suddenly.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the...
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from You're not quite sure.
Ladies and now entering the stadium. Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheer.
Man, it's been a while since... Don't worry about remembering all of them. Dunk is just fine for pals.
He cocks his head to the side, thinking,
So, like, best friends? Ah, man. My best friend I also have sex with could call me Dunk, too. Shit, you could call me just about anything if you say it hot. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
he grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you? Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's...
Well, hey, no matter your inner athletes. And who are we to say no to your inner athlete? Hell yeah, love that thought. We're gonna have a great time. We just gotta get you into the flow. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty. So you come back here when you're... Meet me by the weight rack and bring your positive attitude.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh? Thought I told you to get lost. Yeah, you weren't. But guess what you missed out on? It's my ass. Let's call it a learning experience. Try not to be such a ducking rube. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at...
Sure, whatever. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is...
Indeed I am. Big, brazen, and bodacious. Serve? No, I don't. What does that have to do with her? Stop talking nonsense or I shall kill you. But of course, her. Queen Bodacia. Bodacious indeed. For me, it is yes. Notorious. With an insatiable hunger. I am not. We shall fight immediately if you are. Well, no matter. We shall fight anyway. I haven't had a melee in hours and I'm unbelievably bored. Choose your weapon. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be mine!
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right? Oh my god! It really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it. Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry. It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, which means I'm liable to blurt out taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. See? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I? Really? You promise? Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward? Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Okay, hi there. I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan. Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics out. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe. It's true. I've never known the way you wash the dishes, making sure they're the way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute, the way you always... There truly aren't words for how incredible you are. Of course, I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want... I know your time is... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything. Well, I was just wondering, would you be willing to... Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
You take the permanent marquee.
Oh boy, really nice. Yum. Oh, thank you. And your handwriting? I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher. I'm just being honest. Wow. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the family. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you. Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah. You have a fan club. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda. They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fantina. Get it? Fantina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings. Actually, we're having our... And I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but seriously? That's so... Oh, I can't wait to tell it. Thank you. Thank you.
Dorian doesn't stand in your way here, gesturing to the bathroom.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself. careful now. Any more mention of steam and it might appear I might have a flirt on my knobs. And I'm not too keen on any of that messy love round these halls. Right, you do. I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slivers across the second floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me? I am nothing but at your service, madam.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us. We just won. But then the money didn't take long for the 7. I am Miss Indy and one deep, but when he wanted. I'm sorry, I'm using the display phone at a wire. The sales. I'll follow up when I can.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked. I've been sitting here, and all I can think about dating your couch and. Oh my God, it's not just. It's you holding hands and what? I don't mean just household. Why do you sound unsure? Oh, it is. At least you, the rest of us do our. Okay, can you just walking like you gotta. Oh, I just when are you know. You know all right. If you don't, who am I to? All right. Well, all my love to you. Bye.
Aldivinites! Salutation! Wow, the other night was quite unfortunate. Honestly, they're worthless. Oh, and if unrelated, please...
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
One of them turns to you, holding up a
Hi. One sec. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about—
I don't know what you want.
The shoes, Mike.
Oh, those are—
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. Those are way better than the—
Ain't that the—
Those kicks could— What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about—
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it. What? Why would you think that? Rod's my best friend.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might—
We both know you wouldn't look—
Who told you that? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend? Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our—
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady. Being shady isn't always a bad—
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately. There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off—
Sure, you can be shady to—
Wait, we made fun of—
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of the—
Unless we ask.
Which brings us to—
If the roast ain't—
The shade is all—
A guffaw?
Or keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom.
Mrs. Shafat!
Okay.
Read their body.
Everyone has their line and their limit.
It's easy to be on a—
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If—
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush.
Dude!
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that—
Oh, yeah.
Rule 5.
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend—
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Okay, confident.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The truth—
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Oh!
All right, now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion?
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places.
Variety is a spice. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see.
Why are you here? What are you doing? Hi. You're saying hi? You're greeting me? So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. I'll be ready when you come back.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again? And you're in my wet dreams. Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster. Oh, well that I can do. Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Know what I'm not a fan of? Groove always acting like everything's... Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick? You haven't even met the vacuum? Now who sucks? Know what else I've noticed? Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around? Sniffing into other people's business? Bet there's something fishy she's hiding away. Bitch. Count on me to point out hypocrisy. Know what else I've noticed? You met that golden trophy twink Stepford? Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry and come play with me? He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling. I'll help him find himself. Know what else I've noticed? How about that Betty? giving away day and night. No one to cuddle after. I mean, I like to party, but she's so gooey. Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together? Yuck. I mean, of course she is. Know what else I've noticed? Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass? I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke, but he's all fake compliments. Bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir. Right? Not even a good one. Know what else I've noticed? Alright, I'm bored. Rebel out.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you.
Oh, incredible!
Amir throws his arms out to stop you.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing. When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane. Ah, nonsense! Nothing is special, you're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see? Nonsense, you look... you know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy... And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure. Now you see what I see. Ah, but the spark has been... Stop by any time.
Will you just look at that house over there? How long has it been empty? 3 months? 4? Ugh, I wish someone would move in and fix up the place. Do you have any friends looking for a place to live? Of course. You don't get out much. I should have expected that. I know you don't socialize with other humans. It really is a shame. It's such a cute house. Whoever gets it will have a lot of work to do. Their gutter is falling off, and that window is so caked up you can't see inside at all. I'm surprised the thing isn't broken. Well, it is the talk of the neighborhood. At least I think it should be. A place like that is going to make the whole block look terrible. Someone should move in soon. If you think of anyone, let me know. I might have a window into the real estate market. Which basically means I'd tell the windows of the house and then they do the rest. Let them figure it out. I just hope someone moves in soon before the neighborhood goes to the birds. Anyway, I have reached my conversation limit for one go-round. See you around, looker.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
You came! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. I've actually got some. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP. Even when I think I know every wonderful thing about you, you still manage to surprise me. Careful. You keep going on like that and I swear I'll think you're flirting with me, and I honestly don't know if my capacitor could take that. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight, but suddenly here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy. You're being much too modest. Since you're here, you're exclusive.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
Of course, the fan club just wanted to express we know you have some big shakeups at work. You really are the absolute best. I'm just doing my best to compete with you. So, without your likeness...
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
I hope you like dappling a fettuccine. So what do you think? Do you like it? Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium. Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni. It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club. True, it is very exclusive, but... Well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room. Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load, to make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job. But recently, Gary and I, there were some new initiatives that I've been, and he's obviously, but as your biggest fan, so we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me. Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you? No, it's okay. I can, and why wouldn't you be? I promised me and a lame statue. You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that. You're just saying that to make me... I can't believe I took you away from... I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid. But I am. I just so desperate. And I wanted you to know how I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me. Really? In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni? Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about? Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment. So, if you'd be willing to give me... I know it's an imposition. Would you consider coming for me? Every time I don't think you could be... I promise, it'll be an...
Bye.